Right. Good morning, everyone. This is Christine, founder of This Side of Chaos. I'm having a little technical difficulties trying to get my little video playing, so we're just going to go ahead and skip right on in. I'm still trying to figure all of that out. So I am Christine DeGennaro. I am a certified master life coach. After I went on a health scare and a journey into self-improvement, I decided to become a life coach to help women really embrace their flaws and be able to step into fearlessness. And I do that by combining neuro-linguistic programming with law of attraction theories to be able to help you create the life and the love that you crave. So this whole week, I have been going deep into the vortex with Abraham Hicks, Jerry, and Esther, and going into the book. I like to take little bits and pieces that help remind me. Here, that should be better. There we go. Do we have better sound? Okay. So, good morning. We're having issues today. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Back on track. So, I am doing a book review. I'm going over each day a few pieces of the chapters that affected me the most, that helped give me insight into this journey. And I want to share them with you because they might help you. So, today we're diving deep into the vortex with Jerry, Esther, and Abraham. And this is going to be page 67. We're going to talk real quickly about trauma and past traumas, because I find that that's what my clients are dealing with. They're dealing with things that have affected them in their past, established patterns of behaviors in them, and we're trying to overcome a lot of them. So what we're doing is it's like peeling back I don't like to call it an onion. I like to call it a rose. You know how you have the rosebud and you have all the different petals and they unfold? We're unfolding those petals and we're revealing you at your most inner beauty. Okay? So think of yourself as a rose. The more we discover, the more we find the core of the matter. And I love being able to help my clients discover where these patterns came from and what ways we can move forward and releasing them. So on page 67, blaming past suffering magnifies current suffering is the title of it. And Jerry asks, there are a large number of adults who are experiencing trauma in their lives, who believe that their parents are the root of their current problems. As long as they continue to blame their parents, won't they continue to experience problems? And Abraham replies, for adults to be able to use something from their distant past, such as from their childhood, as their reason for not feeling good in their present, it is necessary to keep that unpleasant thought alive and active in their vibration, meaning your energy field and your thoughts in the way you carry yourself. Whether their unpleasant memory is about a parent, a sibling, a bully at school, or an angry teacher, it is only their continued thought about that relationship that will cause it to be an issue years later. So, if you are seeing patterns, if you are seeing issues that come up repeatedly over and over again in your relationships, it's because more often than not, you're holding on to it and you're letting those moments define you. And one of the things that I love to have my girls do is walk through and rewrite their story. Come at it from a different angle, an angle of love, an angle of appreciation, an angle of what did I learn? How did I grow? What can this do to serve me in a positive way moving forward? And I love the idea of rewriting your story, because what happens is as you handwrite it, I love the handwriting process. It triggers the memory of it, so next time someone asks you about your past, you're going to be more likely to lean towards that new story that you wrote, because one, it feels better than the old story you've been telling, right? So I'll give you an example. Okay. So if we were to go into my precise history, I was divorced at 21. I was a single mom for over 10 years. I was constantly getting ghosted. I went through breast cancer, and here I am now. Now, rewriting that looks like I met my first love and got married young. I had my child. My husband and I separated because it was the best thing for us to do. And I continued to grow and change over the next 10 years and grew in a great relationship with my son and in a relationship with myself to move me forward in a way that when I did get diagnosed with an illness, I was able to really put my energy into feeling good, feeling better, getting better. And that led me to the path to become a life coach. You see the change? I'm letting those moments define me in such a way that is how most people let these divorce, being a single parent, undergoing breast cancer. That's how they usually let them define them. When you rewrite your story, you take charge of how you're telling your story, how you're presenting yourself. And if you're presenting yourself in a way that feels good to you, as opposed to, here, let me hash back all the traumas that I've been through, versus, here, let me tell you all the experiences that got me to where I am today. There's a whole different energy shift and a whole different energy field about that. So I hope that makes sense, guys. So it's Abraham back on page 68. Over a long period, each time an unpleasant memory surfaces and you feel the negative emotion, but you make no effort to control your thoughts and focus into alignment with the presence of your inner being, your vibrational discord gets stronger. In other words, your negative beliefs about your earlier life not only get larger and gain momentum, but you continue to bring them forward and use them as reasons for your current disconnection from source. And when she talks about source, she means your inner being, your higher power, your inner energy, your connection to God, your connection to universe, your connection to everything that is you. Okay? So I hope you guys enjoy those few little blurbs. I hope if you've undergone trauma, if you've undergone any major life changes and are ready to make a shift, I suggest rewriting your story a little bit. Just change it in ways that make it feel good and focus on the things that you've learned as opposed to the hurts that it's caused you. Okay? I am going to head on out. I forgot to tell you guys what I have in my cup this morning. I got so excited about diving in with Abraham. I've got in my Harry Potter cup, I have pumpkin spice and my Planet oat milk. Highly recommend this. I love this stuff, guys. All right. So I hope you go and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching and joining me. And I will see you tomorrow on Coffee with Christine, 7:30 live here, Facebook. Go and live with passion. Thanks for watching.